everyone, welcome to Logan's Mosh Pig. Glad to have you here. Do me a favor and please subscribe if you haven't already. I'm eager to debut a new series called Who Inspired? The objective of this series is to show you different items or even characteristics that I have and point out the individual who inspired me to get them in the first place. For the inaugural episode, I thought that it would be wise to explain how my vintage hairstyle and goatee came about. Although I want both of them together, future episodes will probably just stick to one thing at a time. First, I'll cover the hair on my head, and after that, I'll take care of my facial hair. Okay, my current hairstyle was designed to resemble Kevin Ghost, the lead vocalist from the group Ghost Town. A dear friend of mine recommended that I check out Ghost Town. I owe her a debt of gratitude. I can't thank her enough. Needless to say, I developed a profound connection to their music. I indulged in their music quite often throughout my high school and college years. It became a staple of my listening experience. Unfortunately, Ghost Town only stayed active for roughly 5 years. I want to start by giving you a brief history of my hair. I kept my hair quite short until 2006. Then I decided to grow it out until it covered my ears and forehead. I maintained this style for 7 years. I quickly realized how curly my hair became as the length increased. Sometimes people referred to me as Curly Q. Once 2013 rolled around, I switched back to short hair, mainly because I got tired of battling the frequent tangles every morning while combing my hair. I know this pleased my mom to no end. She preferred a neater, tidier look. Conversely, I remember that the lady who cut my hair felt so upset that she actually bawled as she got rid of my locks. Anyway, I stuck to a shorter style and began slicking my bangs back using hair gel instead of letting them hang over my forehead. Sometimes I felt the urge to return to longer hair again, but I resisted due to my lack of patience. Nevertheless, by 2020, I got super bored with the way my hair looked and figured I might as well take advantage of a golden opportunity to make a drastic change. I explained to my barber what I wanted, and she was extremely supportive. I showed her a few reference pics, and she transformed it accordingly. It took nearly a year for me to achieve the desired effect on the right side. Admittedly, I was surprised, since I started receiving a lot more compliments regarding my hair compared to the short appearance I previously had. Although the general appearance has stayed fairly consistent since then, you may have noticed that this side has gradually gotten thinner, and so has the top portion. Let me show you an array of pics that demonstrate precisely how my hair has evolved between 2020 and 2025. Traveling further down my face, my goatee is supposed to mimic Chris Cornell, the fantastic frontman from Soundgarden, Audioslave, and Temple of the Dog. His vocal power, control, and range truly are second to none. I think Cornell's facial hair suited him quite well, and I was curious if the same applied to me. So, I waited for one to form in 2018. I used to rely on scissors to groom my goatee. They seemed more precise. Eventually, I abandoned the scissors and figured that a regular electric razor would probably suffice. I basically just shaved straight down on either side. and steer clear of the middle. I tend to shave once a week on Tuesdays. At first, I added a mustache above my upper lip to go along with the goatee. Later, I changed my mind and bid farewell to the mustache. I wish that my goatee was a slightly darker shade so that it would be easier to see. Other than that, I'm content. Here are a handful of early stage goatee pics to gawk at. Well, that's it. How do you like this new series? Also, is there something specific that you would like me to talk about during the next episode? Please give me some feedback in the comments. That does it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I really appreciate the support. I'll see you next time. Till then, rock on.